So the Lakers saw the moves that the Nets were making, got scared, and they went ahead and signed Andre Drummond. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's weird. It's last time we were here, you were kind of bragging a little bit. Now I'm noticing some fear.
No fear. Look, I also predicted that Drummond would sign with the Lakers. That was
Mhm.
the deal that we had. Okay, you guys get Drummond, we get Blake Griffin,
You
and we
get the
also
short
get
end.
no, because we got Griffin and Aldridge. So
I mean, wow, LaMarcus,
yeah,
incredible.
yeah,
Yeah, Andre Drummond with his 17 and a half and points and 13 and a half rebounds heading west. Okay, you got a
yeah.
couple of guys. I mean, Blake Griffin had his first dunk since 2019, so that's special for you.
He had another one the other night. It was an alley oop. So
What? Yeah, I know. I saw that, and then he got dunked on the other end.
I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, no. To be fair, he didn't get dunked on because he's so terrible on defense that he was nowhere near
Oh,
the rim when the
right.
dunk actually
Yeah.
happened. But
Uh-huh.
it was your boy Sadiq Bey.
Yeah.
Sadiq Bey got him.
Sadiq Bey.
See, now you don't know how to feel, do you?
I like Sadiq Bey, man. Like he was one of my sleepers for rookie of the year. He ain't gonna get it, but he's a really good player.
Yeah.
Really good
Yeah.
player.
Blake doesn't agree.
So
But yeah,
yeah.
no, the Lakers landed a legit starter, unlike Brooklyn. Um,
Wow.
I'm. Am I wrong? I mean,
Yeah. No, he's a legit starter for you guys.
okay. Yeah,
Oh.
no. He's a legit starter for just about anybody,
Yeah,
except
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
except for the Cavs,
yeah.
who I mean are not running a professional basketball organization. So yeah, that gives them, you know, I think it will let Marc Gasol play less minutes, which I mean I think is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Um, it gives them, some added depth. If they go out and they get Otto Porter as well, assuming he gets bought out, um, yeah, we'll be back to Lakers in four.
Yeah. To get to the finals,
That's right.
and then
You
you're gonna
said yeah.
lose.
Now we heard it. You said yeah. You know what's
Yeah.
going. You know
To
what's
get to the
coming.
finals. To get to the finals. Look, like I said, this is gonna be the theme of this show. It's Lakers versus Nets in the finals. That's what's gonna be, and the trash talking is gonna ramp up the closer we get to that. But for now, good moves for the Lakers, and this is one of those things that I mean, me and B kind of figured that's what's gonna happen, right? When you have players that have already established themselves as upper tier players, they've already made their money, and they don't have rings, right? Or they've been on a losing team for a long time. It's time. It's time for a change of scenery. Like they want to go to a place that has a chance to win.
Yeah.
So what you see going on in Brooklyn are guys that, you know, I'm past my prime. I still got a little bit left. I'll take a smaller role and try to get a ring. What you're seeing with the Lakers is the same thing. What you see with, I mean, that's been LeBron's whole career, right? LeBron gets to the finals. That's what he does. You know that's what he's going to do. He's going to get to the finals, and he's going to win. Sometimes he's going to lose, but a lot of times he's going to win. And you give yourself a chance if you join up with him.
Mm-hmm.
So this consolidation of power between the two teams shouldn't surprise anybody. Of course, that's what they're going to try to do.
Yeah. And we talked about the Nets kind of dismantling their bench, getting rid of Karis LeVert and Jared Allen, and and a few other guys. But this is what always happens when super teams form. Like you said, veterans flock to those teams.
Yeah.
Because why would you want to continue playing in Cleveland? Why would you want to continue playing for what are they now, the 7th seed Spurs?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows how this season is going to end in terms of who's getting to the finals. So, other teams kind of, in the NBA, they kind of, they facilitate that and they just get out of the way. Say, hey, we're going to try and trade these players. If it doesn't work out, we'll just buy them out, save ourselves some money, and you all go on to greener pastures, and we'll all watch in July.
Yeah. Let them try to get their rings because, I mean, these teams aren't built for the long term. You got a team full of veterans that are trying to win right now, and that's what it takes to win a championship. This is a grown man's game, right? When you have a young team, a roster that's really young, you're not going to win, right? Young players don't win. almost ever. Right? You can have a team with some young stars, but I mean, you got to have a, a solid group of veterans around them.
Yeah, and that's why, even though Griffin and Aldridge are not as good as Levert and Allen at this point, they're far more experienced and they're going to be more useful to
Yeah,
Brooklyn in the playoffs.
true. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe not than Levert, but
Right, right,
you
right,
know,
right, right. Yeah,
like
yeah.
those
No,
guys have a little bit of playoff experience too, but it's getting there and getting their teeth kicked in the first round.
yeah. It's still experience though. It is experience, but no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's just different having, like you said, those guys that know what to do when they get out there. They don't really need to be coached up at this point, right? So, yeah, good move for them. And again, just same thing with the Nets, man. You're gonna have people that are gonna complain about this. Oh, why do you want to go there and just try to latch on with the team that's getting a ring? Well, because they're trying to get a ring.
Well, and that's fans' fault anyway, because you want to make it all about rings. Rings are the only thing that matters. So players are going to chase rings.
Absolutely. So good move, man. And look, happy for him. And we'll see you in the finals.
Mm-hmm.